What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and tomorrow is game day. The Indianapolis Colts are traveling to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars in the final regular season game. I'm going to give you guys my keys to victory, my prediction at the end of the video, but before I do that, if you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know down in the comments below. Who do you think will win? What are your keys to victory? Let me know all that down below. And also, if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. So this is a very important game for the Colts, and in all honesty, this is probably the most important game of the year, because if we win this game, we're in the playoffs. If we lose this game, we're going to need some help to get into the playoffs. So all we have to do is take care of business, and if we win, we're in. That's all that matters. After that, we'll see where we finish, who we're going to play in the playoffs. Will we be 5th, 6th, or 7th? We'll find out probably later after the Raiders-Chargers game. Now, we did find out yesterday that Xavier Rhodes has been ruled out of tomorrow's game, and it sucks, man. I like Xavier Rhodes. I personally think he's been getting better and better. Yes, he's made some mistakes for sure, but I still like Xavier Rhodes, and it sucks that we're not going to have him back there. Now, it's not like it's all doom and gloom for our corners and our secondary. We still got some really good corners out there. Kenny Moore, Isaiah Rodgers, whose birthday was yesterday, so happy belated birthday to Isaiah Rodgers. And we also have Rocky Sin. So it's not like it's all doom and gloom. We still have some really good players back there, but it still sucks that we're not going to have Xavier Rhodes. Now, we also found out yesterday that DeForest Buckner is questionable for tomorrow's game, and that would hurt. DeForest Buckner means a lot to this defense. He is a huge part of that defensive line. So if we lose DeForest Buckner, that's going to make everybody else's job a lot harder. Obviously, one of the best at what he does. Very, very good, very talented. So not having him out there for tomorrow's game would really hurt. It would be awful. So that's the only thing we saw on the injury report. Everybody else is good to go. So with that being said, let's get into my keys to victory. And my first key to victory is that Carson Wentz has to take what the defense gives him. Now look, if you watch me for a while, you'll know I'm a big fan of Carson Wentz. I love Carson Wentz. I think he can be the guy. But Carson Wentz has been known to force things and to make some dumb mistakes. He's going to have to stop that, because we're only going to go as far as Carson Wentz takes us. Yes, Jonathan Taylor might have a game where he has 150 yards or 160 yards. But if Carson Wentz does not play well, more than likely we're not going to win the game. Plain and simple. We've seen it all year. When Carson Wentz plays well, we win 99% of the time. The one exception being probably the Ravens game. However, when Carson Wentz does not play well, a la the second Titans game, a la last week, we don't win. We do not win when Carson Wentz does not play well. So Carson Wentz has to stop making dumb mistakes and just take what the defense gives him. If he has a guy open downfield, take it, because the defense gave that to you. If he has a guy open 15 yards down the field, take it, because that's what the defense gives you. So on and so forth. He has to do that. Stop trying to force a pass 40 yards down the field when you have a guy open 10 yards away from you. Just take what the defense gives you. Another key in this game is that we have to score in the red zone when we're in the red zone. All right, we're going to get into the red zone a lot tomorrow. So we need to take advantage of that. Put up 7 points. Put up 3 points. Point is, take advantage of when you're in the red zone. Do not go to the red zone and just not get any points out of it. Now, we've gotten better at doing that, for sure. We've been better at scoring in the red zone. But that is still going to be a key pretty much every single week. Get into the red zone, score, and we're good to go. Next, the offensive line has to do their job. Do not allow Jacksonville to put pressure on Carson Wentz. Protect Carson Wentz. Give him time to throw the football, because when you do, Carson Wentz usually makes the right decision. So, give him time to throw the football. Don't allow Jacksonville to get pressure on him. If you do that, we're going to be fine. And also, open up some holes for our running backs, for Jonathan Taylor, for Nyheim Hines. That way their jobs are a lot easier. Because you know, especially with Jonathan Taylor, if a hole opens up, he's going to do some really, really good things with the ball. So make sure you open up some holes, give those running backs some opportunities, and protect Carson Wentz. So now we're going to move on to the defense. And I really have one key for the defense, and that is get to Trevor Lawrence. Put pressure on Trevor Lawrence, sack Trevor Lawrence, force him to throw it away, and force him to make a mistake. Trevor Lawrence this year has 17 interceptions. He is averaging a little over 1 interception per game this year. You can get an interception from Trevor Lawrence. And also, Trevor Lawrence in 8 games, I believe, has 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns in 8 games. You should be able to get to Trevor Lawrence and force him to make a mistake. If you let Trevor Lawrence go down the field and get some touchdowns, that is not going to be a good look for our defense. So do your job, put pressure on Trevor Lawrence, and force him to make some mistakes. And I have one final key for this game, and that is this. Do not go into this game thinking it's going to be an easy win. Do not do that at all. Look at Jacksonville like you would with Kansas City or the Green Bay Packers. Don't look at them like they are the worst team. Look at them like they are the best team. Plain and simple. Because if you go into this game thinking, oh, we can sleepwalk through this, we're going to win, no problem at all, we might lose. And if we lose this game, in all honesty, we don't deserve to make the playoffs. I get it. We haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014. We have to win this game. So don't go into this game thinking you're going to slaughter them and you don't have to do anything at all, and you'll be perfectly fine. At the end of the day, these are professional football players. These are the best in the world. All right? I get it. They're 2-14. That's not good at all. They are on track to get the number 1 overall pick. And if they lose this game, they will get that first overall pick, no matter what happens with the Lions last game. Just do your job and win this game. And with that being said, it's prediction time. So, in my opinion, this game should not be close. And I get it, they're all professionals. But really, we should win this game easily. I know we haven't won since 2014. I get that. But with all the problems going on in Jacksonville right now, if we lose this game, I do not think we deserve to get into the playoffs. I really don't. At this point, if you lose to Jacksonville, you shouldn't get in there at all. Again, these are professionals, but that's just how I feel. I believe the Colts will win this game 34-10. I think Jacksonville will get a rushing touchdown in the game, and I think they'll get a field goal. They'll get in field goal range one other time, and they'll make that kick. But really, at the end of the day, it's going to be 34-10. That's my final score, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button. Also, click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or go live. If you like this video, smack the like button. Let me know down in the comments below. Who do you think will win the game and why? And also, if you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter at @horseshoe_pod. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other 2 videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.